Is overeating a problem for you? What if there were a simple way to help curb the urge and help you stop? OMG Gum stands for Overeating Management Gum, and it is a simple and effective way to stop. Joining me now is the spokesperson and star of Bravo's The Imposters, as well as BET's Being Mary Jane, Stephen Bishop. Stephen, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me. This is Cha-Cha Charlie. She says hi.
Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, she is
Baltimore.
adorable. Well, I'm glad she could join us and glad you could join us as well. Tell us a little bit about OMG Gum. What is it exactly?
OMG is Overeating Management Gum. It is a tool that I use in my fitness regimen. It helps keep cravings away. It's a carb blocker. It helps keep carbs from turning into sugar and turning into fat in my system. It is unbelievable at making sure that I don't give in to my cravings and don't overeat. My portions are smaller. What you do is you chew the gum about maybe 15-20 minutes before you're about to eat something, and the serotonin release that the Garcinia causes will tell your stomach to tell your brain that you're not as hungry as you thought that you thought you were. So it really helped me out with staying lean when I didn't have time on set to work out every day. It was an unbelievable, matter of fact, it's a great breath freshening gum. I mean, it's a great piece of gum. The consistency, everything about it is fantastic. It's just such a good product. I'm so happy to be involved with it.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you, how it came to your attention, because you are a former athlete, you're an actor, you are very busy, and you take care of yourself. So thinking about overeating or weight management is not something we would necessarily ascribe to someone in your career, but it is something that when you found out about it, you loved. So talk about how you found out about it and why you wanted to take this extra step to tell us all about it.
Well, actually, when you're in my profession, you do spend a lot of time thinking about weight and keeping it off and staying lean and sculpting and things like that. And so I'm always looking for new products that can help with that. And what happened was a friend of mine, one of my very close friends, a golf buddy of mine, was developing the product, and he told me about it one day on the range when we were warming up to play. And I was like, wow, as an ex-trainer, I know how significant that can be if it really works. And the clinical test came back and it worked. And it just was, something I had to get involved with, especially when I heard the name OMG. I said, wow, that is just, too good to be true. And, when I tried it, it was fantastic. It tastes great.
That's what I was going to ask you, the taste.
The consistency of the gum. Oh,
yeah.
It tastes fantastic. The first time you take it, there's this overwhelming explosion of peppermint, and at first it's like, wow, that's a lot of peppermint, but then you start looking forward to that. So now I'm chewing gum just to chew gum sometimes, and I want the extra explosion of the peppermint, so I'll throw an extra piece in there and get the extra benefits of that Garcinia. The Garcinia is Super Citramax. It's the gold standard of Garcinia cambogia in the world. The clinical tests were done at Georgetown by a guy named Dr. Harry Preuss, one of the foremost experts on Garcinia in the world. This is a fantastic and very easy product to take. A lot of people that are on Garcinia, they have to take tablets or capsules to get it done, and a 500 milligram capsule, yes, Chacha, that's Daddy Beard, a 500 milligram capsule of it is fairly large, so people taking a 500 milligram capsule or tablet on an empty stomach 40 minutes before, it started to be a little bit of a hassle because it would upset some stomachs, and this makes it so much easier to get that 500 milligrams in without upsetting the stomach and not having to wait as long for it to take effect. It goes right in through the saliva glands and gets working right away.
That is perfect. Thank you so much for that information. Real quick, we loved you on The Imposters and Being Mary Jane. Can you tell us what's up next for you?
Yeah, I just actually got done shooting a couple of films. One called Singleholic. We shot that one in Mauritius, and that was fantastic. If you haven't been to Mauritius, you got to check it out.
Okay.
And another one, I literally just got back 3 days ago from Atlanta shooting a TV One original called Coins for Christmas, opposite Essence Atkins. And I'm trying to get one of my own projects off the ground that I wrote, feature film. I can't divulge the information, but hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again, and I'll let you know more about that. And this is my first and foremost project right
yeah,
here.
Charlie.
My daughter Charlie.
Oh, right.
She's look, say hi.
She's so
say
cute.
Hi,
Steven and Cha-Cha, right? Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being a good girl, Charlie. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after the break. Stay tuned.